Welcome along to the Video Swiper Members Training Academy, and in this video we're going to discuss the premium subscription service and why we feel it's important that all video webmasters go for the premium account rather than the standard. Now, it's nothing to do with money here, guys. It's to do with better performance. It's to do with getting your websites to rank higher. It's to do with getting more organic traffic. It's to do with making your website look more natural to the search engines, and it's about making your work online even less than it may already be by using Video Swiper. Now, Video Swiper makes your life so much easier anyway by using the system to upload thousands of videos to your websites every day. To manually do this, you would need hundreds of outsourced staff, and it would take hour upon hour upon hour, and you still wouldn't get even 20% of the amount of videos. But the premium account allows you to go that one step further, and it's a big step too. So let's take a quick look. I can't explain everything in detail about how this works because it's quite complex, but it's easy to understand once you start using it. So let's go into our Video Swiper account. And the first place you need to go is Add Edit Website. This is only if you've got a premium account, and you would go down to Automation, okay, and you would check here that you've got the boxes here for Enable Automation and how many videos to submit. If you haven't got those boxes there, then your site is not enabled for the drip feeding automation service. So let's go back to our sites. This is what you would do first of all. You go into the site, okay? You go down to the second section, section 1, section 2. So here's the second section, Automation Category Setup. Okay, now this is where you must set up your keywords for videos to be sent to your website every night on autopilot while you're doing other things. So our website's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 categories on it, and those categories have been pulled from our website and added here: computers, fashion, food, funny, music, racing, and sports. Now, to set up the nightly automation drip feeding system, you would need to add highly targeted, and I have to emphasize that word, highly targeted. Don't use generic keywords here, because they won't pull the videos that you really need for your sites. If you want to get the exact video content you want, then make sure you research the keywords that you need for your categories. Research them first. So here, highly targeted keywords would go in for computers. Again, for fashion, your keywords would go here. The same for food, funny, music, racing, and sports. However, if you only wanted to send videos every night to some of those categories, the ones you don't want to send videos to, you would leave those blank. So we would put, say, let's for example suggest that computers doesn't have any videos sent to it for 7 days. So we would leave that blank but fill in all the others. Then after 7 days we could add some keywords to computers but remove them from funny. So now all the categories are receiving videos apart from funny. You can see if you keep doing this every couple of days that you're mixing and matching the videos going to each category, which is starting to make your site look natural. It's looking organic to the search engines, and it's looking natural to your members, and that's important. So highly targeted keywords need to go here. We suggest around 8 to 10, and swap them around. Don't send videos to all your categories every night. Swap them around, do half and half. So it looks really natural. Once you've got all your keywords in, you just basically click Save Keywords, and that will save all the keywords for you, and each day you can go in and change those around if you want. You can edit them and make them a little bit better if you don't think they're working right. If they're not pulling the right videos, change them, and then just save again. So that you can do every single day. You can go in there and update that. Now, once that's done, we go down to the automation service setup, which is part 3 of this page. And you would now select the search engines you want to use to pull the videos from. Now again, you can change this every day too. Maybe on Monday you search from YouTube, Metcafe and Dailymotion, and then maybe on Tuesday you unclick this and you search from Veo, from Yahoo and Blip, and you save again. And remember, once you've done that, they'll swap about. So Monday they'll do the YouTube, Metcafe and Dailymotion. Tuesday they'll do Veo, Yahoo and Blip. Now you're getting a mix of categories, and you're now getting a mix of search engines too. So you see now how things are starting to look really natural. Now, when you when you select a video search engine, you get the opportunity to check relevance, just added, most viewed, or top rated. Now, this will go and pull the videos that are in whichever one of these search types you select. Now, we strongly advise that you go in just added. The reason we say that is because more videos will come up for your content as just added. They'll be new, they'll be fresh, they won't have been embedded or uploaded thousands of times before, and they'll make better content for your website because it'll be new, all new stuff, and that'll be good for your members to watch. It'll be videos, maybe viral videos that they haven't seen before. So we suggest going for just added. And the final thing you can do, you can swap around the order of the search engines. So if you wanted to move that to the top, you could. If you wanted to move YouTube down, you could. And this basically moves the order in which they collect the videos. So now it will collect videos from Yahoo first, then it will move down to the next one in the list, and we could move Blip up over above Veo. Now it'll do Blip next instead of Veo. So that's what you can also do too. Once you're happy with that, then go down to the bottom and save your services. Now remember, you can do this every single day. Change the categories, change the search engines, change the keywords. If you do this every single day, you're going to make sure that it's very organic and looks very natural to your members. Now, here's something else really, really powerful. Let's go back to my sites. We've got one site set up here as PHP Motion. Now, I need to first go back into here and at least add one into keywords. So, PC, computer, virus scan. Let's just say that for example and save keywords. Now we've got just the category just the category keywords will be sent to every night, and I'm happy with the search engines there: Yahoo, Blip, YouTube, Metcafe. Let's save again. So every night now on autopilot, videos will be found under these search engines, just added videos, and they'll only send videos to the category computer, and they will bypass and miss these. So now let's go back to my sites. Now let's go to automation. Now let's go to enable automation. Now you don't do this process first. Please do the process that we've just done before doing this process, otherwise you'll get errors. And then your submit count per night. So we're going to have 250, which is the maximum capped allowance. Now it's not 250 videos in total, guys. It's 250 videos as per your variables. So if you had 10 categories set, that would be 10 times 250. That's 2,500 videos. If you had 10 websites set up with 10 categories, again you would times that by 10. Alright, so it's not capped at 250, but it can only deliver the amount of videos that your server is capable of handling within that nighttime period. Okay, so it's not down to Video Swiper, it's down to your server speed and efficiency as well. So now let's save. And you can see now that the automation settings have saved successfully. If you get an error here, then you need to go back into your site account and change something because something isn't right. Okay, now this is the powerful part. What we can do now is we can add another, say, 9 accounts here so that we have 10 here in total. We can send videos to the identical site. So let's add another website. Okay, so let's add the site we had before, check URL, Yep, everything's found. Let's put our username and password in and check the login. And login was fine. Embed videos and site name. Now, here's where we do something different. PHP Motion Site 2. Not site, we had site 1 for the other one. This one is site 2. Let's add new site. Okay. Now we've got PHP Motion Site 1, PHP Motion Site 2. It's the same website, but it's different accounts. So what's going to happen is account name Charlie is this one, and account name David is this one. So that's two different usernames now set up for the same video website to send videos to every night on autopilot. We go back to automation again, and we set up for PHP Motion account 2, enable 250 videos. Save settings. And now there's an error because we can see that there's no services selected for site number 2, which is why I said you need to do the first section first, which is this. Go into the site, set up the keywords, fashion, so we'll just put clothes, save keywords, and we'll just use YouTube, and we'll save. Okay, now we'll go back into my sites, automation, tick yes, and 250, save settings, and there we go. Right, now what's happened here is username number 1 will be sending this many videos per category selected. Username 2 will be sending however many videos to the category selected. Now we could, if we wanted to, do it all over again. We can add the site again. Same website, remember, this is the same website every time, but remember to use different usernames and passwords here as different users. And then we're going to put that as site 3. Okay, and we add that now. Remember, this is setting up everything for automation. Now we've got 3 different usernames on the same website, all ready to send content. So now we go down to hit 3 and we go into our automation, and this time we'll do funny, humor. I mean, you would use more keywords than this and obviously more targeted, and we'll use just Google Video, save our services. Now we go back to my sites. You can see the process now, and automation, site number 3, yes, enable videos 250. Save settings. Now we've got 3 different members, all for the same website, going to be posting videos automatically in the categories you've chosen, for the keywords you've chosen, and from the web search engines you've chosen every single night on autopilot while you go to sleep. This is extremely powerful and totally organic and really natural. To the search engines, they're seeing lots of different members adding videos. Your members are seeing different members adding videos, so they're likely more start adding videos too. It makes your site more viral. It makes it more sticky. You're naturally growing your site night by night rather than throwing thousands of videos to it every day and doing it manually. Guys, this is the way forward with this system. It's totally automated. It's perfect for the professional webmaster with more than one website. You could put 50 websites here if you wanted to. On a premium account, you can have unlimited sites and send unlimited videos on your account every month. So you can add as many sites and as many users as you want, and use the system to its full potential to make sure that all your video websites get great video content every single day from a mixture of people, from a mixture of categories, and from a mixture of search engines. Guys, if you're not using this yet, upgrade to the premium and start using it. It will really make your sites grow. Thank you for watching.